Hey y'all, it's your girl Latanya, Blacker to Lashes. Come on in here. If you are watching this in the replay, feel free to comment below so that we know that the replay is alive and well, and so that we can give you some replay love. If you're watching this live, you could be watching this live on Instagram or YouTube because we are dual streaming. But the replay will only be posted on YouTube. Tonight, we've got another full lineup of PBE swatching. PBE, we are less than, 5 days away, right? 5 days away, because it's Sunday. Is the big shopping day. Super excited about that. As a native Chicagoan, I very rarely eat Giordano's or stuffed pizza. But I had a taste for it today, so I got Giordano's. I don't like any meat on mine, so I just have onions and green peppers. So I ran and grabbed this real quick. Ate a piece on the car on the way home. Ate a piece as I was getting things up here ready now. And here we are, ready to go. JJ Babbles. Yes, I do have Alchemy's HHC this month. And speaking of HHC will be after I do all of the PPUs today, or PBEs today. Excuse me. So we're going to start with 1422 designs. Then we're going to move to, is it Aurora? But Aura? Is it Aura Bloom? A-U-R-A. I don't know how to pronounce that. And then we're going to go to Dreamland Lacquer. And then after that, we will do HHC. I will have to take a little bit of a break there, like a 30-minute break to take Apollo for a walk. And then also, take a little break there. Speaking of Apollo, let me show you. Hey, my sister is here. Lord Cherry is here. Let me show you Apollo. He went to the groomer today because every PBE, he looks forward to having dinner with his Auntie Jenny and Auntie Tara. And so, whoops. So here we got it. Wait, hold on, guys. So here he is, freshly groomed. No scragglies around his face anymore. You can't even tell he's a Jack Russell Terrier. And you can see how short he is. Super soft. But look how gray my baby is. Oh, gosh, I know. It's so gray. It's so gray. Yeah. He had a blueberry facial. He got his teethies cleaned. Yep. He got his little nails trimmed. And all of his hair is cut. Yep. Auntie JJ Babble says, so spiffy, Apollo. I hate it. I hated it. And then I came home and rubbed my body on everything I could to get my stink back. Because I hated it. I hated it. No, get down. You're not getting... Hold on. I'll give you a little piece of pizza. Or I'll give you a little piece of crust. The Chompy Chompies are free, y'all. Okay. Let's get going here. So we've got 1422 designs, and after that, Aurora Bloom, and then Dreamland Lacquer. If you're wondering, Latanya, what are you drinking out of your little coffee cup there? It must be either coffee or tea. It is not. It is liquor. It is liquor. We are still sticking with our mango and Malibu. And I would just say, as we get through all the PBE swatching, that we should just assume that anything in a cup is always going to be liquor. And I don't care what time it is, okay? Hey, Black Kenzie. Thanks for joining. JJ Beppa says it ain't no coffee. You got that right, sis. All right. Let's see who's on Instagram Live. Sylvia is on Instagram Live, as well as Mida Forge. Alter Cat 1422 Designs is on IG or Instagram Live as well. Mida Forge is so handsome, Apajo. Yes, so handsome. Okay, guys, I don't remember who sent me this cup. I don't remember who sent this to me. Somebody sent it to me. don't know if it was Carrie, Tammy. I don't know who sent it to me, but anyway. What sign, please? I'm not sure. Let me go ahead and give a little disclaimer as well. I thought kind of posting it, but let me just say here, for anybody that's new watching, hello, you are welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a nail polish swatch video where we go through independent nail polish. We call it indie nail polish. So if you're not, in the know of indie nail polish, please stay. We love introducing new folks to the community. However, if indie nail polish isn't something that you're into, as you get to watch and you're like, oh, I'm not into this, and then you think you want to, sit here and ask a bunch of questions, you know what I mean, and like, ooh, what's your name, and all, and do all of that. A little background about me. I'm 51, menopausal, and don't always remember to take my Lexapro. So I'm not the safest place to be playing games. I just like to give that little disclaimer. But outside of that, welcome. Okay. Because they be playing on YouTube. Okay. They be playing on YouTube. All right. Let me go ahead and turn the camera around and we're just going to get right into it. Blackanese says me too. Okay. Well, here we go. Good. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn the camera around. And we are going to start off, y'all, with doorbusters. So I'm so excited to see the doorbuster every year. Oh, wait, before we do that, hold on, y'all. Now, see, this is the problem. Wait, here we go. The maker spotlight. I asked the makers 3 questions. How many years have you been doing PBE? Been a maker at PBE or having a table or booth at PBE, exhibiting at PBE, whatever you want to call it. Do you have a theme, a vibe, an inspiration for your PBE this year? And what are you most excited for people to see that you brought for them for PBE? JJ Babs put that. I know I need to put that on a t-shirt. Oh, girl, first, you don't even look your age. Thank you. Hey, Mama is here on Instagram Live too. Mama Cherry. Hey, Mama. Mama, I didn't get my, I see that Maisie has her little countdown to PBE. I didn't get my countdown to Hobby Lobbying done. I can still get that done now. Because I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I really am excited for that. Because she thinks you forgot and you have not. Hi, Polish the Key to My Heart. Thank you for joining on Instagram Live. Okay, so Bonnie's answers to this is that, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, hold on, y'all. I got it. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Okay. This is Bonnie's 3rd year as a maker vending or, a maker exhibiting at PBE. But this is her 4th year going because the first year that she went, she did the registration table. Okay. And she said that was a ton of fun getting to meet, to meet people or have you. Her overall theme this year is ocean underwater. And what her and Mr. 1422 Designs are super excited about is to release their first ever polish flight. Wait till I show you all this, okay? And she wanted to create a full spectrum of color for this, so she went with a rainbow theme for the first one. You are going to love it. All right, let me go ahead and turn the camera around. There we go. All right, so let's get into our doorbusters. Now, doorbusters mean exactly that, y'all. You're supposed to be busting down the door to get there. When they are gone, they are gone. These are $7 while supplies last. Any polishes that may be left over, or what we call it overpour, after the show will be listed on the website sometime after the show. So it's to be announced exactly when that will be, okay? So the first, hold on. The first doorbuster we have is, wait, why does this look like a fishbowl? Hold on, y'all. Mama says, not a problem, I got you. You see that, sis? Mama, my sister, your other daughter, the least favorite one, she's over on YouTube, okay? But she sees it. I read it out to her. Sis, Lord Cherry, Mama says, not a problem, I got you. And she put 3 hearts after it. Okay, so first up of the doorbusters from 1422 Design is Hello. Oh wait, and I should tell you the theme of all these, it's a trio of cartoon shark inspired polishes. And these again are exclusive to Polish and Beauty, and they are Mr. 1422 Designs labels because he did have a part in designing these. Definitely make sure when you go over to the table, say hi to Bonnie and say hi to Mr. 1420 Designs. You'll know exactly who he is because he's that fine, cute one with them nice big arms over there, okay? You'll know who he is. All right, so this is Hello, my name is Bruce. This is a bright blue polish with red, orange, gold, green shifting shimmer, and it's inspired by Bruce from Finding Nemo. There we go, that's a better angle there. Next we have I Don't Get No Respect. Wait, there we go. I want you to see that shimmer. This is a gray polish with bright purple shimmer, and it's inspired by Jabberjaw. And then the last of our doorbusters from 1422 Designs is Did I Scare You? This is a semi-translucent green polish with a green gold shifting shimmer, and it's inspired by Linny from Shark Tale. And you know what's funny? I can't see, oh wait, hold on. Let me go to YouTube. Why can't I see the comments anymore? Hold on. There were comments because that's how I saw Laura on YouTube. But now I don't see any comments on here. Hold on, I need to pull up YouTube on, oh, you know where, no, that's not where I saw it. Hold on. Let me see, let me hit refresh. I'm gonna make sure I pull up YouTube on the computer too. Okay, let's get into our second coat swatches here. And now y'all know that Bonnie is blue royalty, blue polish royalty. She loves her a blue. And this is definitely a blue that, wait, hold on. I know what YouTube wants to do. Okay, there we go. This is definitely a 1422 Designs blue. Wait a minute. What? Oh yeah, that's doorbusters. Okay, I was like, why am I over here? All right, so this is Hello, my name is Bruce. It's the first doorbuster from 1422 Designs. Here is the second one. I'm believing that on the second coat, the shimmer is really going to pop. You guys know I love me a gray polish. I absolutely love this one. And this would look really pretty with just one coat over like a blurring base coat as well. Pile Shot of Hand says, dang it, driving but glancing into the able. Now, sis, you catch the replay. The replay will be posted on YouTube because I need to see you at PBE coming up here in a few days. This is I Don't Get No Respect. And then the last doorbuster from 1422 Designs. And again, these are $7 each. They are limited quantities. So when they're gone, they're gone. But should you get, hold on. YouTube doesn't want me to get too close. Should you get lucky and have overpour, or there be any left over, which is what we call overpour, they'll be available on the 1422 Designs website shortly after PBE. So this is Did I Scare You? And hold the line for a moment, y'all. Let me get my 1422 Designs top coat out. Bonnie will have her top coats and her base coats. Bonnie, remind me, I gotta get some more sticky base coat from you. At her table as well. They are definitely fan favorites. So I'm gonna be using In a Hurry quick dry top coat from 1422 Designs. All right, so let's put the doorbusters aside. I'll give you like a recap afterwards as well. So don't worry about that once we put top coat on. All right, now let's move along to everything else I have to show you is not exclusive to PBE. However, this first collection that I am going to show you, while it's not exclusive to PBE, it will not be restocking. So anything that doesn't sell at the expo will be listed at 1422 Designs, okay? But it's not a PBE exclusive, all right? Okay, so this collection here, like I said, it's not a PBE exclusive, but it's not going to be restocked, is the Tentacled Terrace collection. Oh wait, this tree was inspired by the song Octopus Garden. Oh wait a minute, hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me get my 1422 Designs out. Did I put this in the... It says a trio, but wait, hold on for a minute, y'all. Tentacled Terrace, Tentacled Terrace, Tentacled Terrace. No, it's not a trio. It is not a trio because I have more than 3 polishes for this. It says it's a trio, but it's not. Okay, so let's get into the first one. First, look at this, y'all. Would you look at this? This is We Would Sing and Dance Around. It is a neon pink cream. It will be $11. Look at this. And you know that Bonnie is cream royalty as well. Her cream polishes, the formula is Chef Kiss. You can see here, this is 1 coat. So for legal reasons, I cannot say this is a 1 coater, but you see what I see, okay? I'm here dealing with Maisie drama, sorry. Oh no. JJ Beber says that pink, yep. Hey Magdalena the Shishi, thanks for joining on Instagram Live. And Bonnie did confirm that they will be on sale too at the show, her top coats and base coats and all of that. And she also said that she wore the gray one of the doorbusters, and she said the shimmer kept catching her eyes. I love me some shimmer. Okay, so let's go with our second coat. And that second coat just deepens this up even further. This is stunning. And you see how that leveled perfectly. Look at that, y'all. And that is accurate. That color, that bright, that gorgeous, that is accurate. I'm looking at it on Instagram and YouTube. Now, I will say that on my computer, the Instagram is making it look like, I don't know, it's got like, I don't want to say purple, but it's giving it a little more purple undertones than what the YouTube is. So there's that for what it's worth. Okay, so this is the first of the Tentacled Terrace, collection. We Would Sing and Dance Around. Again, this collection is not a PBE exclusive, but it will not be restocked. So when it's gone, it's gone. So if there's anything left over after PBE, it will be on the site as overpour. Well, I shouldn't say overpour, but okay. Next up is I'd Ask My Friends to Come and See. This is a neon coral with rose gold shifting microflakes and black holographic glitter in various sizes. This is $12. Here it is, 1 coat. Listen, if I can't have black flakes, I will take black microflakes. Love. I'd Ask My Friends to Come and See. We Would Be Warm Below the Storm, a beautiful neon yellow cream, $11. And again, for legal reasons, I cannot say this is a 1 coater, but you see what I see. Do you see what I see? I think I'm getting a little bit of pigment there, Bonnie. Just an FYI on that. I think. There we go. leveling perfectly. So this is We Would Be Warm Below the Storm. This beautiful green is We Would Be So Happy, You and Me. This is a neon green with gold green shifting microflakes and black holographic glitter in various sizes, $12. Here it is, one coat. I mean, good thing I've got this YouTube up on my computer because I literally cannot see any comments on my phone. This is We Would Be So Happy, You and Me. I feel like that's a song and I should have sung it, but our next gorgeous cream is Our Little Hideaway Beneath the Waves. This is a gorgeous, beautiful, bright turquoise cream, $11. Here it is, one coat with a smudge, a nick in it. And I'm gonna see if I do like a little like that, okay? And then, I don't know if that's gonna make a difference or not, but, oh, look at me. Hold on, I'm just trying to, I got a little, I think there's a little pigment there, so, okay, there we go. Our Little Hideaway Beneath the Waves. And is that accurate? Oh, wait a minute now. That's accurate. Whoops. I got a little boo-boo in there. That's okay. I'll go this way. That is color accurate, y'all. Okay, come on. Come on. Now, wait a minute. On my phone, it looks color accurate, but I'm looking up at the computer and it's making it on YouTube and Instagram. The color is the same on each, but it's slightly lighter than what I'm seeing on my phone. So, and my phone is what is on, what I'm streaming YouTube. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so this is Our Little Hideaway Beneath the Waves. I'd Like to Be Under the Sea. This is a bright blue polish with blue gold shifting microflakes and black holographic glitter in various sizes, $12. Here it is, one coat, and we'll go on that second coat. All of these, the formula is beautiful. This is a gorgeous blue. Bonnie knows how to do a blue like this shade here. Beautiful. I'd Like to Be Under the Sea. This is a bright purple cream, and this is Resting Our Head on the Seabed. This is $11. This is quintessential, another nick there. I don't know what happened, y'all. Quintessential 1422 Designs, this color. Being able to get like a shade like this from her. Yep. I love this shade of purple. Oh, that is gorgeous. Stunning. So this is Resting Our Head on the Seabed. And then the last of this Tentacled Terrace collection that is releasing at PBE. It's not a PBE exclusive, but it will not be restocked. So anything that's left over from PBE will be on the website. This is Knowing They're Happy and They're Safe. This is a clear topper with black holographic glitter in various sizes and holographic flakes. And also at PBE, you can get this entire collection at a discount for $84. So here it is, one coat, and I'll do a second coat here on the tip. And you can just see, you know, putting on a second coat just gives you even more glitters. You can definitely, because this is in a clear base, you could definitely use a sponge to stamp it on. And let me just see, are there any more comments? Hold on, because I don't see any more comments. Oh wait, hold on, I guess, nope, that's it. We're at the end of comments on YouTube. And, oh wait, okay, I'm seeing some comments on Instagram Live. Bonnie says, I love making blue. Girl, we know. Bonnie says, you know you're supposed to be singing these, right? Okay, so I was supposed to be singing. I listened to the song on repeat while making this collection. What song, though? Tentacle, what song? We would sing and dance around. I'd ask my friends to come and see. We would be warm below the storm. You'd be so happy to see me. Our little highway beneath the waves. I don't know the song, baby. I don't know the song. The topper looks so fab over all the creams. Oh, Octopus's Garden. I have never heard of that. Is it a kid song? What is that? I've never heard of that song, baby. Okay, so this is Knowing They're Happy and They're Safe. And Polish Out of Hand says putting this topper over this. First of all, the toppers would look good over all of these creams, for real. All right, so that is the Tentacle Terrace collection, debuting at PBE, but it will not be, no, Apollo. Why you gotta bark at that? Quiet. Okay, next collection that I have to show you that will be debuting at PBE. It is not an exclusive, but it will be available on the website shortly after PBE, is the Blooming Reef collection. And the Blooming Reef collection is inspired by ocean anemones. Is that how you say that? Anemones? Y'all know what this word is. Although they look like plants, these stunning little invertebrates are animals that can be dangerous to surrounding ocean life. So these will be $12.50 each, or the full collection will be $55. So first up we have Spineless, which is a neon pink with bright green shimmer and black flakes. Apollo. Okay, now he's barking at Willow, the dog upstairs. And she won't be paying him no mind either. This is Spineless. Apollo, quiet. We have Rock Flower, which is a bright orange with bright purple shimmer, blue purple metallic flakes, and holographic flakes. And you could see, hey, Salopes is on Instagram Live. Oh, JJ Babbles, thanks for putting some comments on the YouTube. I guess y'all were just so focused that you couldn't, you know, pay attention to all the pretty polishes and comment too. I get it. Mouth is just wide open. Got it. Okay. So on this first coat here, it's definitely giving me like a corally orange. So let's see what we get on the second coat. Yep, it's definitely like a corally orange, just like a deeper. I love this one. 1422 Design says, Apollo, I laugh because my little shits do the same thing. Listen, it's a mess. It's a mess over here. Okay, Rock Flower. And I try to remind myself one day I will miss his barking, so. Next we have Venomous Tentacle. This is a slime green that glows aqua in the dark, iridescent flakes and pinky violet metallic flakes. And I've been saying on all the lives that I'm not going to do the extra to turn off the lights and turn off the computer and all that because we've got too much to get through or what have you, because y'all know what glow in the dark looks like. But this does glow in the dark. So here it is, one coat. You guys know I love a green. And here is the second coat. Okay, wait, that's a little, hold on. I think that's an Apollo hair on there. Is that an Apollo hair? Hold on. No, I still didn't get it. I don't know if that's an Apollo. What, there it is. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Oh, I love this. I love this. So this is Venomous Tentacle. This is Azure Alliance. It's a bright blue with green, teal, purple shifting shimmer, and blue metallic flakes. Here it is, one coat. Oh, this is beautiful. It is so bright, you guys. Stunning. This is definitely right up Polish Out of Hands alley. This is definitely the kind of blue she loves. JJ Babbles says, this collection is so joyful and summery. It really is, JJ Babbles. So this is Azure Alliance. 1422 Design says that green looks awesome against your skin tone. I mean, baby, the green looks awesome against, every color looks good against my skin tone. Ask Mr. 1422 Designs. Ask him if all these look good against his brown sugar. Okay, come on now. Don't act brand new. And then last but not least of this Blooming Reef collection is Carnivorous Stinger. This was created in collaboration with Planet Nerd Broom. This is a blurple polish that shines with a red, gold, green, teal shifting shimmer and holographic flakes. So there it is, one coat, and then let's go with our second coat. Yep, that's beautiful. I mean, all of this just screams 1422 Designs to me. So this is Carnivorous Stinger. Okay, and that's it, you guys. So have a good night. Haha, joke's on you. Because, y'all, remember Bonnie said what she's really excited about you guys seeing. I mean, she's excited about you seeing everything, but she's excited about you seeing her very first polished flight that she's designed. And spoiler alert, I have another polished flight that she designed in my possession that you guys will be seeing here soon. Not for PBE, but here soon. So Bonnie designed a polished flight, and I love the idea of this. Look at this, you guys. Wait, let me zoom out a little bit so you can see it all. And she wanted her first one just be a rainbow of colors. So she wanted you to immerse yourself in a full spectrum with this vibrant 5-piece collection designed to capture the magic of a complete rainbow. So each shade flows seamlessly into the next, creating a wearable gradient of color that's bold, joyful, and endlessly eye-catching. So you can obviously wear it alone, wear it as a full skittle. You can do gradients with it, whatever you want to do to make yourself happy. So this is releasing at PBE for a reduced price of $28, and then later on $14. You know what, Apollo? So they had to go outside and get her dog food, and so now they brought the dog with them. Why you had to bring the dog with you? Okay, and it'll be later. Really. Now don't act like that wasn't you just making all that noise. Please stop it. Okay, all right. Okay, y'all. This will be releasing a PBE. For a reduced price of $28, and then later on the website for $32. Okay. All right. So first up, we have Amigo, which is this beautiful, stunning cherry red cream, which is friend in Spanish, because you know I'm fluent. I love what she's doing here. Okay, y'all. These are all how to say friend in different languages, all of them of which I speak. Okay. The next one is Vriend, which is a bright orange polish with gold, green, blue shifting shimmer. That is how you say friend in Dutch. Philos, that is how you say friend in Latin. And this one was originally released in collaboration with Plant Nerd Broom. This is a bright green cream, and it's joining his friends in an 8 milliliter bottle. Oh, I don't think I told you guys, these are all 8 milliliter bottles. Ami, which is friend in French, is a bright blue jelly loaded with iridescent flakes and holographic flakes. Wait, hold on. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay. And then the last is Friend, which is friend in English. A bright violet, I cracked myself up. A bright violet polish with pink, gold, green, shifting shimmer. After Nath Cat says, these are adorable, aren't they? Aren't they? What is Slopes? Yeah, he giving you, no, he not giving me that cute face. He giving you that cute face, okay? Because he don't want you to, he doesn't want you to believe that that's really him making all that noise back there. 1422 Design says his tail, like, yeah, Mom, that was me. I'm so awesome. Right, exactly. Okay, let's do our swatching of these, guys. And I love that this gives you like just like a little taste of polish, you know? Enough for plenty of manis as well. All right, so let's go in with the second coat here. Do you hear that? That's him whining because he wants me to cover him up with his blanket. Now, I do want to say that the brush on this works lovely. It is not the same brush as, and a lot of times with minis, they're not. I think the only maker that I'm aware of that I've gotten my hands on that their mini brush is like their brush is Alchemy. But let me just show you. So her regular full-size brush is a flat paddle brush. And this one is, I don't know what we call this brush, but it's not as bad as the old school, like, you know, like the big fluffy. It's not that though either, okay? So I just want to point that out too. And you see how easily I am using this brush, so. That little right there, that was on me because I had a divot in there. I messed it up, and so that was on me. That's not the polish. Look, that green is so fun. And I love how she gave you kind of a little bit of everything in here. You know what I mean? Some cream, some flakes, some shimmer. This purple would look really pretty over, like using as a topper over like another purple, or even a gray, or a blurring base coat. Ooh, this purple is beautiful. It's almost like this purple matches these flakes. Beautiful. This is a beautiful red cream too. All right, Polish Out of Hand says, I gotta go clock in at the second job taking care of the roommates. These are amazing and I'm so excited. And we are excited to see you. And I know you're excited to get to 1422 Designs. I know this is always like a first stop for you. I went with flat brushes on the mini, not the paddle. Okay, is that what these are called? I could never know. I never remember what these are called. All I know is not those janky, frayed, you know, fluffy ones. If I get a lot of feedback, I might be able to switch to a paddle brush. No, and I just always like to point that out for folks, like, so they know, like, on minis, what type of brush it is or it isn't. It worked just fine for me, though. So it's not as bad as, oh my God, the brush that I have on like some of like my treatments or what have you. Thank goodness I was able to switch them out with the Alchemy one for my, what do you call it? The nail teaks. I just want to smack somebody over that brush. Okay, now let's do this, y'all. Let's go through and put our top coat on all of the swatches that we did, and we'll just do a quick recap, okay? So these are our door busters here. And I'm not gonna bother with giving you bottle shots of the minis because it's only available as, you know, a set. And I should show you that it came packaged really cute, you guys. It came packaged like with like some little papers in it. I don't know, Bonnie, these were in here, which I will be taking out to, oh, I have to show Laura something, but, and it came, whoops, it came packaged in here. So super cute little holographic package. Okay. You know what? Let me get out. I've been using my, here we go. There we go. I actually turned this, just FYI, I turned it the other way, Bonnie, because I needed to be able, like, especially when it's low, I needed to be able to dip it down low. Dip it low, dip it low. Okay, so we put top coat on that first one. I love this gray. And this green shimmer one would be stunning as a topper as well. So these are the doorbusters from 1422 Designs. And then let's go to the, what is it? Tentacle Terrace collection. This will be releasing at PBE, but it will not be restocked. It's not an exclusive, but it will not be restocked. Now these glitter ones, and I'll give you a close-up as soon as I get this on here. They're gonna be a little bit thirstier. So you may wanna put a glitter top coat or double up on your top coat. This is a brand new bottle of Bonnie's top coat, so. Right, and that was the last one for that one. Okay, y'all, do not leave this pink, should I say. Wait, hold on, that's right. YouTube wants me to be far away, but then zoom in. And like I said, if I can't get black flakes, then I am down with doing black glitters. That right there, that's a me issue, that little dot there. I would not leave this color behind either. For whatever reason, it's hard to get this color. It always ends up coming like a little bit too dark. Love this color. And then I would definitely pick up this topper as well. And you could throw this topper over these as well and get you even more, you know, funness going on as well. It doesn't just have to be over creams, y'all, okay? Okay, and then this last one here that's releasing at PBE, this is the, what did we call this one? Hold on, forgot what this one is called. Oh, I can look on the bottom. The Blooming Reef Collection. Actually, I think I've got this too, hold on. Because this one is too full. Oh, this blue. Come on, baby. So this is the bloom. Oh, this is stunning. This green. I'm loving this one. Yep. Yep. Beautiful. And then I showed you the Flight. So again, all of these will be debuting at PBE. This Flight and the Reef collection, they will be restocked. They are not exclusives. But the first, oh, look how pretty that is, you guys. These two together, I cannot wait to wear these as a mani. Look at those two together, y'all. Woo! That is gorgeous. This first one here, you see how thirsty that one is? So I'm just going to put a second coat of top coat on there. That's all you need to do. If you don't have glitter top coat, I highly suggest you investing in some glitter top coat. Bonnie, do you have any glitter top coat, babes? All right, there you go. That is everything available from 1422 Designs, including the doorbusters that I showed you. So you can get your list together. Let me look at the comments real quick. Friend and the purple cream are fabulous together. Ooh, I could definitely see that. I don't have glitter topper, but Jill's is fabulous and I always use it. Jill of Glisten and Glow, that's one that I use as well. I use one from Jill of Glisten and Glow, Victorian Varnish. Who else's do I use on a regular basis? I think those are really the only. I feel like there's one other that I use. Oh, Cloris to Carol's. They work really well. Yeah. Ooh, is the yeah. Oh, you didn't see. Yes, girl. So I don't know if Mr. Ford, I don't know. He may not have time this year. But first of all, JJ Babbles. Yes, this is from 1422 Designs. I know that's backwards. I have this one and I have a, these are special edition. Okay. So he made y'all, okay. Y'all got regular ones. I got special ones in colors. He made them just for his brown sugar. So these are our Detroit Lions color ones. And then he made me a Michigan Wolverines color one. But y'all have regular ones. I don't have regular ones because I'm not regular to him, to Mr. 1422 Designs. Okay. Same sis. Can't wait to see you. Yeah, I can't wait to see everybody. We had those last year. LT got special Detroit Lions and UM ones. Right. I sure did. Because there was no way that he wasn't going to do something special for his brown sugar. Wasn't no way. All right, y'all. That is 1422 Designs. Bonnie and Mr. 1422 Designs cannot wait to see you. We are 5 days away. As a reminder, I will be on site on Sunday. I will not be on site. I'm going to be there Friday to help Carrie set up. And then I'm, as always, hosting a dinner at Portillo's right there I think that's off of Harlem. I got to post that in the group. And then we'll do Rainbow Cone afterwards. Makers, if you see this, you are more than welcome to join either one. Maybe you can do, because I know you guys have set up or have you, so maybe even if you just do ice cream. And I will be on site at Sassy Sauce Table, working the table. I'll be walking around a little bit too, okay? And then I'll have my pole there. Y'all got to come inside my pole at the Sassy Sauce Table, okay? All right, let me go ahead. And he's so happy about that thing. This thing right here. I love this thing. I do. I love this. Okay. Let me go ahead and post this replay. The replay, again, will only be posted on YouTube. And then we're going to come right back with Aurora Bloom. I'm pretty sure that's... Am I supposed to say Aura Bloom or is it Aurora Bloom? How do you pronounce A-U... Alexa, how do you pronounce A-U-R-A?
I pronounce that Aura. But I'm
Aura.
Working on how I say
okay, Aura Bloom. Okay, it's Aura Bloom then. All right. So, I'll be right back. If y'all around, come on back now. You're here. Oh, wait. I can't end it here first. Hold on. End here. It's so awkward ending. And it's like, okay, now you're just watching me end. I can't just hit the end button. It's crazy. It's crazy.